Howdy folks, welcome to my blind playthrough of the Outer Wilds. But VR. You have probably heard other people who have played this game describe it as something you can only experience once. And in my time in the game thus far, I can understand why people say that. It's not a meme. The magic of this experience comes from discovering the things this game has to offer for yourself. This video will contain spoilers for environments, exploration, puzzles, and key narrative moments. If you have the slightest interest in playing the Outer Wilds, I strongly recommend you play the game before watching me. If you've already been on that journey, welcome aboard! I hope you have fun.
What has happened? I've been in the game for like 5 seconds and things are already exploding. What? Okay. Sure. What's this? Roast marshmallow. Oh, whoopsie, whoops, spicy. That's a spicy marshmallow. Wonderful. Cool. I have marshmallows. That's not the button, this one. Doze off. I cannot doze off. That is not an option available to me. I guess I need to be more tired or something. Hello. You have a lot of eyeballs. Slate. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. Yes. So it's launch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground, huh? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. Oh. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight re-entry grade aluminium alloys, you know. I can see that, you're flesh and blood. Anyway, you need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. The observatory? I'm guessing that's the observatory. Can I get up there? Requires launch codes, I see. Can I get up here? Hello? 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 Yep, nope, okay. I'll go this way. Here's a lantern. Is that how I jump? Hang on. Oh, I see, I charge the jump. If I hold jump longer, I jump higher. Hello! Launch yourself across the ocean by jumping into the water spout. Micah, hello. Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. I am, apparently. I need to get some launch codes. Aren't you going to go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate said it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Oh, well, I get some flight training, do I? How do I do this? Fly model ship. I mean, this is a mod, by the way, so there's not like... I can't grab this stuff. I'm going to leave. Horizontal thrust, up and down. Oh, that seems easy enough. Well, that seems easy enough. That's not a very good sign, is it? If I immediately broke it. Reset. Oh! You can whiz back to point. Okay, so... Oh, jeez! Oh, I can see why I needed some training, because this is not going very well. I'm going to die as soon as I get into the spaceship, aren't I? Why is that planet exploding? Is that like stormy? Huh. Reset. Oh, I got it. Right, hang on. Yes! Okay. Do I need to land this? How do I roll? I'm upside down. Do I have a roll button? Do I have a roll button? And I'm dead. I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank you for that. So long, Micah. Hello. Hello, Mr. Stewman. You are tall. What you cooking? Hey, you hatchling. I hear you're leaving to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosson open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst this one star, actually. Other stars are far too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Thank you. What's your name? Porphy. Look, I've gesture no returns. What can I do for you? I'm hoping to teach Eska tree tap. Yeah. Hello, and you are... Rutil. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more often than they used to. I had nothing to do with it. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Use a satellite camera. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Earth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. What? Oh my god, is there a... There's the observatory. What is that? There's... Interesting. There appears to be smoke. And more smoke from a different planet? Interesting. Anyway. Is that a comet? There is a comet. Huh. Hello. You are also tall. Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform those ships launch on is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? Is that a risk? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. You want to build a new launch pad? Is this like a future quest? Current launch pad is fine, thanks. The launch pad is... The launch pad is flammable. Ha! You didn't realise that. Don't worry, it's held up for the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Okay. Can I go in these buildings? Probably not, right? No. Ah. You have a banjo. Goodness. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. I am. If you meet any of the other travellers up there, remind them to keep proper care of their instruments, won't you? What? Oh, sure, I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see, there's Chart's drums, Reinbach's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travellers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. My what? Oh, I have things, don't I? Oh. That's whistling, that's not an instrument. Wait, what? Where'd he go? He's moving? Wait, what? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's moving. Wait, what? I can hear stuff on other planets. Oh, hang on. Can I change this? I guess not. Zoom in. Oh, I get a zoom. Oh wow, what is that? There appears to be a ball of lava. Huh. Whoa. It's the whistly guy. The whistly guy's on the moon. Bear! Hello. How are you? Hello, astronaut. If it's not my favourite troublemaker, do I know you? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Maureen won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Ignore me then. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios. You'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Oh, it's all going dark. I've passed out. And I'm awake, and they're gone. I have another thing here, don't I? What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh. That way. Barrels? How do I get to the barrels? Up there. Must do some parkour. Found you! What was that? I heard a beep beep beep. Dot dot dot. You found me. That planet wasn't that close before. Is that my imagination? Yeah, that definitely wasn't... There's a dome. Huh. Interesting. Wait, where's this other guy? This way. Behind the waterfall. I see you. You got me, but I'm the last one. I win. Promise you'll play again when you get back from space, okay? You gotta go. Okay, cool. Water. Howdy. Who are you? Spinal. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater. Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Why is that? Is it because you're a fisherman? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough on the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was. I guess too dark. Wait, what? Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They travelled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more, Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. Then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. A Is this game low-key a horror game? What do you mean a tentacle of some hideous beast? Was there sap wine involved in Gabbro's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere else somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? I see. What is that? Oh, it's a tree root, never mind. I thought it was a claw for something. Okay, so there's a giant water planet with a tentacle beast. That's... Should I be concerned? All things considered, this is very quite picturesque. I quite like it here. The planets are rather small, aren't they? It's like I'm in Astroneer or something. Moon. Hello. What's going on here? Where is it? Zero-G Cave. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. Where'd the light go? A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. Oh. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Oh. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself from fooling around. Hornfells. With a camera. Is this said camera? Use camera. Take snapshot. Oh. I see. So do I have to watch out for crystals then? Ooh! Ooh, that is deep. What are you doing? Hmm. What is that? What is that? Okay. Hello there, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? I'm using my signal scope to pick up the sounds of distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. What a pleasant name. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Indeed. I didn't talk to you, did I? Oops. I was distracted. Hi. Arcos. Arcos? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Let's hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck right out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts bad and it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk in any in space, okay? It sounds bad and painful. Is it... like, is it radiation? Or is it like an actual, like... thing? Hello? Okay. I saw smoke coming from Youngbark crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Take it tight. Youngbark crater. More cameras. North Youngbark crater. Okay. Northwest Geyser Mountains. So, north. Use scout launcher. Launch. Ho! B. Oh. It's crashing. It crashed. Sun. Is there a space station orbiting the sun? There is. Oh god. Right. Retrieve scout. Ho! That blinked. So, wait, aim. If I aim it. Fire. Haha! Oh, look at that. I don't know what that is. I have no contextual clues of what I might be looking at, other than some charred trees. I don't know. Retrieve? Put away. That's not put away. There we go. This way. South, Quantum Grove crater. Quantum Grove? I have light on my head. North? No, that's not what. How did I read that as north? East. No, my ruins. I want to see what this... hang on. So that's just some geyser mountains. It looks like a geyser mountain. Okay. Well, that's a funky looking planet. I wonder how gravity works on that. Oh, is that the weird S thing? Huh. So there's a quantum grove and there's a... I'm going to be doing that a lot, aren't I? Hello, Zero G Cave. You've lost an eye. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about the ship, if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate has at least fixed the rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero-G cave, in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, as long as you're confident you can make the ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming right up. Cool. Get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Is that a thing I have to concern myself with? Ooh. Wait. I have a light. Okay. The Zero-G cave. Huh. Now, I've been playing too much Resident Evil, I saw barrels, and my first thought was, let's smash it for stuff. Ooh. What's this? Suit up. Return suits up, down, thrust. I have some overlay. O2, fuel, gravity. Okay. Oh! Oh, what's this? It's a big thing. Okay, okay, that's gonna get some used to. What's this? Launch Scout. I have light. Okay. Zero-G cave. Oh! Okay. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. This is very unsettling. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Oh, it's dark. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, what is happening? Oh, okay, right. That, oh! Okay, I see the damage. Oh, I hate this. Light. I want light. Okay! Okay, yep, Zero-G. Oh, you're flipping around. Oh, this is very unsettling. I don't like the darkness of this place. Press B to lock on. Hold A to match. Oh, okay, okay, that's... yeah, Okay. Yep. Hold repair. I'm doing this with my mind! Okay, I want to bring this back. Okay. Oh, why is it so dark? Oh, wow, that's weird. That's where I came in from. Lock on. Okay, more... I see a red light. Oh, I don't enjoy this. Why is it so dark? We don't have a little bit more light in the mine. What was... Is that the wall? That's the wall. Oh, there's something really unsettling about seeing the wall. Oh, okay. Okay, don't... Oh, if you leap something out of the hole, I'm gonna be angry. Can I repair, please? Hello? Ah. Repair the wires. I've repaired the wires. Noise. Oh, this game is low-key a horror game, isn't it? Where's my exit? Where's my exit? Oh, there, right. Oh, I would like to get out of the hole, please. I'm getting out of the hole. Up, up, up. Why is there a zero-G cave in the middle of the planet? And why are we mining it? Hello. Who are you? Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting in some zero-G time. So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great, just fine. You don't look fine. You look very unhappy. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Yeah, that cave is very unsettling, isn't it? I'm not quite sure why that exists. Whew. Now I've got the hand sweats. Why is the cave unsettling? Why don't people like going in the cave? Okay, should I return this? There we go. I'm getting out of here. I swear, if you've made me play a scary game... Oh dear. I'm sure that was just the one bit and I'm overreacting a little. Hello, I've repaired your satellite. Nicely done. Of course it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Indeed. What's this? Come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch the big... Russia, Gosson. Okay. Wait, are you Gosson? I missed that if you are. Oh, you are Gosson. Okay. Hello, Gosson. Observatory. Hi. Hornfels, Gossen, Felspars, Esker, Slate. Atoir's Ventures founding members, clockwise from the top, Hornfels, Gossen, Slate, Felspar. But Esker's not in the photograph. I guess he's the one who took the photograph? Big thanks to the additional founding members of Atoir's Ventures, without whom we'd never been gone off the ground. Matthew Scheinhead, Ben Herkrin, Qwerty Up the Pie. I always dislike credits for, like, game development. Atoir's Ventures Timberhurst's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Felspar was the first Hearthian to intentionally launch into space. Why does that require clarification? They completed the first orbit around Timberhurst and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atl Rock. Indeed. So, what's this? Hello, and you are? Hal. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Huh. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Am I related to Nomai? Is that what's going on here? Does that break the law if I say that? Note the decorative jewellery that has been carved as a part of the antlers. The decorative... Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Huh. Hello, Hal. Hey, it's my favourite astronaut. Launch day at last. Huh, buddy? It's the translator's tool... It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited. It's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh, geez, do not break it. Did I invent a tool to translate things? Look. Oh, yep. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified. Oh, don't let me make you nervous, okay? You've been training for this day since you were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? Haven't you heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? So you got this from Giant's Deep, the water world. Why is everything directing me towards a giant water world with a monstrous beast? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had a layer of fur. Fur is weird. This is... blah. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh geez, I get a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Thank you, Hal. I'm guessing we built something together, the translator tool, whatever that is. Nomai. Am I pronouncing that right? Is it Nomai? Nomi? I'm going to say Nomai. Stuff. There's a lot of reading. New exhibit. The radio tower here on Timberhurst was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. I see. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the Deep Space Satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. There's an in-game explanation of a map. Hello? Look. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. They are. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon! Do I have to worry about that kind of physics? As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from all different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Do I have to... There's no way that level of physics is in the game, surely. Crikey. Interesting. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Well, yeah, this is when it goes supernova, right? Wasn't there a thing there? I must be mistaken. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium and carbon. Yes, and then it goes to iron, right? Or argon. Does it go argon or iron first? I can't remember. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. It's the fate of all stars. Right, what's this? It did move. Why? What do you mean it moved? Why? This strange rock moving around in the grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Why does it do that? Why would it do that? The level-headed amongst us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that the effect is extremely creepy. I mean, yeah, wait, what? What? No. Stop it. Stop. Shh. Why does it do that? So I have to worry about gravity physics and Schrodinger's rock. Is this all tutorial of what's happening in the game? Oh, stop it. Why is there an anglerfish piranha? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark spaces with minimal atmosphere. There's piranhas. There are space piranhas. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Sure. Whoa! Okay! Ah. Oh. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's normal. What's this? The Nomai technology brought back from space by astronauts has been a great boon to our Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little Scout now boosts warp retrieval capabilities that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. I've seen that. It's on a toy model. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Handy. What am I looking at here? At Nomai bones. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Yeah, that is unusual, isn't it? The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomai ancestors. It is not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Is this the ultimate puzzle of the game, to find the Nomai? So, the 4-eyed people that we are not... We're not related to the 3-eyed people. Aside from dwellings and structures they... Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. More Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born amongst other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Right. There is a swirling explosion on a wall. Look! This piece of Nomai writing was essential for deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Isn't it like a translator tool? This is language? I wonder if this actually is language or just like gibberish lines. I wonder if this can actually be translated legitimately. Nope. Yeah, how about the other one? Anything? Oh! Too close to target text. Hold Y. Oh! Cassava? We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. The device? Felix, fortunately the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. The Attlerock. That's the moon, right? Oh wait. Anything? Nope, it's just a picture of an explosion. I think that's everything. I'm getting so distracted by so much reading. They have a little solarium. That's cute. Is this real time? Is this where all the planets are? That would be cool if it is. Hello! And you are... Hornfells! You're the guy I'm supposed to go to get the The launch codes. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. I almost said attraction now. I don't know why. Our newest attraction. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Yeah, apparently I built this thing. Is that important? Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? More about the Nomai. Other travellers. Somewhere no one's gone before. Something small. Don't know. I'm going to wing it. More about the Nomai, I guess, because I am covered in fur. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We have no idea if they've originated here, or travelled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like that's all left. All that's left is to send you off. All in all, a fine day for a launch. Ready to get off this rock? Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Yes. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, huh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Do I have launch... Oh. I do have launch codes. It's like Morse code or something, but not quite. Can I use the giant thing? There is no use of the giant thing. Okay, I guess we just go to the... We go back to Slate. Right? That's still moving? That's probably still moving, right? Yep. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why did the statue eat my memories? That was my memories, right? That was like me from starting the game. What? Hornfells? Do you have information of why the statue just ate my memories? Hello again. Thank you. No, I don't want to talk to him about the statue just turned and ate my memories. Talking to someone would be the first thing I do. Considering we all want to find out what these things are, This game is low-key a horror game, isn't it? This game is Are you going to behave like the Schrodinger's rock over there? If I turn away, you're going to be back to normal. No, you're just there now. Okay. Hello, Hal. Oh, hello. Hey, hey! So did you get a look at the Nomai statue? The statue looked at me. Whoa, whoa, the statue's doing what now? So its eyes opened and then you saw... Yes. Saw images from your own memories and glowing lights are flying around you mean like a hallucination. I mean, when you put it like that... It's a reasonable thing to say. Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue's definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open. Wait, why? Why? Why would you try to get a statue's eyes to open? And nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they're going back to Giant's Deep, again with the water world. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more information on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous of going out in space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. I will do that. There's a lantern on the cliff. You know, once you're outside of all the creepy stuff that is happening, this place is quite nice. I wonder whose home this is. There is an axe. Is this the woodcutter's house? Hello. Hello, astronaut. Are you going to space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Felspar did? That's pretty disturbing. But Hornfell says no one knows what happened to Felspar, and Hornfell says they got it lost in space even though they were the best pilot ever. Well, don't they have a harmonica? Just listen for the harmonica. You're not as good as Felspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. This game is low-key a horror game, isn't it? I'm back here. Talk to Slate. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Do I not have an automatic avoidance system? Does that mean I get some sort of upgrade in the future? If you're building a better ship? Do I get to go, like, to further places if I have a better ship? Ooh. Oh. Is there anything I need to do or grab? No, I think we're all good. I guess just go into the glowy lights, right? Yep. Oh. I saw the satellite. Okay, well, what's this? Timberhearth. View entries. One very healthy village as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. Indeed. The night my statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights from my own memories flash before my eyes. How says the statue's never opened its eyes before? 0G Cave. The cave at the very center of Timberhearth used Radwar's ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully prepared the satellite and got them. What's this? Okay. View entries of the Attlrock, Lunar Ruins. The note my text on the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Attlrock. What's this? Giant's Deep, Gabbro. Hal says Gabbro went to Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay. Huh. What have we got here? Suit up! Aha! Little Scout. See beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. Is that a tornado? Lovely. It's a gravity thing. I guess that's how I keep gravity in my ship. Let's recenter my camera. I'm going to be doing that a lot, by the way. Just to make sure I'm facing the right direction all the time. Buckle up. Why the firework? Why is there a firework? Who's launching fireworks? Why are people launching fireworks? The satellite! Right, view map. Hello. Whoa! Why are there fireworks in space? What? Why are there fireworks in space? Hello? Why are there fireworks in space? What's going on there? That's interesting. Right. So I'm on Timberhearth. There's a device on the outer rock. I need to go to Giant's Deep. The interloper. There's something there by the interloper. There's like a white dot. But there's no name next to it. Dark bramble, brittle hollow. Why is there fireworks? Sure. I'm sure that's explained. Why is there a red dot? Hello? Mysteries upon mysteries. Okay, well I guess I'll go to the moon. Oh hello. Press B to log on. I've logged onto the moon. Lift off. Okay. Oh! I'm going to crash immediately. Right, the Atla Rock. The Atla Rock? Well, hang on. Wasn't there like a... Before I go to the Atla Rock... Wasn't there... Smoke? There's smoke. Oh! I'm being very gentle with this because I'm unused to flying. Ah, hello. Okay, okay, yep. You know what? That's fine for an inaugural flight. I know we're not in space yet, but I'm going to leave it there. There is a thing over there. I should look at that. I don't think I need my spacesuit because I'm still on Earth. Indeed. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Sun. Glorious sunlight. Look at you. Those planets are tethered together. Huh. Alright, so... Hello, I see crystals. What am I looking at? I fell. I probably should be wearing my spacesuit because it has a jetpack. Why are there fireworks? Is there some sort of celebration happening? Why? Where did this come from? What's happening? Hello, you Tektite. Hey, yo hatchling, thought you were taking the tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? B, I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures of my little scout when I was sending back, so I thought I'd come here myself and look at it. Is that a dark bramble seed? You think so? It's nothing I've ever seen before in Timberhearth before. So you're probably onto something there. So... whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up. Blur. I've been reading too much and I'm struggling. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody up to hacking a potential dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul out an old scout launcher over here. Obviously, opening it is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks unpleasant, as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. My spacesuit has a sort... Yeah, I have to wear my spacesuit, don't I? Okay, I'll get my spacesuit and I'll launch the scout in there. That'll be a smart thing, right? Already on adventures. Careful, 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 careful. Hello? What happened to Brittle Rock? What? Why is... That legitimately looks like it's coming towards us. I hope it's not. Why is it breaking? Like, I haven't even got into space yet. Why is it breaking? Why is there a black hole in it? It's so confusing. Like, I do hope I wasn't supposed to, like, rush out of the gate to complete this game. Because I had a lot of reading to do. Unless, unless, like, the game is sneaky, like, haha, you're going to have to read for half an hour. And that was a mistake. Okay, spacesuit. We have our scout launcher? Yes. I fell in exactly the same place. Oh! The jetpack isn't powerful enough for this planet, it seems. Okay, Mr. Giant Plant. That went well. Whoop. I can see it's a hazard. Aha! What? Excuse me? Error duplicate signal. Excuse me? Why? Why the anglerfish? Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed here. I like his credit. I threw a little scout into the seed. You did you? You literally saw me do it. And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than the outside. It looks like that. Is it going to be a chore to chop up? No mistake. Can we remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I better grab an extra axe or 3, just in case. So what do I do about this? I mean, I can't go in there, right? That would be stupid. It's bigger on the inside. It's bigger on the inside? Why is it bigger on the inside? Brr. I don't remember the sun being that red. Which is unnerving, because the only thing I've seen about sun turning red is when it goes supernova. That's not going to happen, is it? Why would the sun explode? Why would the sun explode? Please don't explode the sun. I mean, is it my imagination? Is it bigger? I always wonder if I'm overthinking things and stuff. The tethered planet. What? Wasn't it like a sandwich sort of thing? Hang on. Wait, what's... What? Like I take my eyes off you all for like a minute or two and you're all changed. That's weird. What am I supposed to do about that? Unidentified signal nearby. Hello? Satellite angle 248. Okay, this is the radio telescope for the the Voyager satellite thing, right? 350. 40. What? Why is there a man? Hello? And we're recording. It's been 2 days since the launch of the Deep Space Satellite, and I'm about to view the first batch of photos. Let me record that. Let the record show that on this historic day, the Outer Wilds Ventures has... they're printing! They're printing! Here they come! Stars above, would you look at that? The brittle hollow. And look there, that's Hollow's lantern. Hollow's lantern. And there, Giant's Deep, and the quantum moon. The what? I'm speechless, completely speechless. Every single astral body in our magnificent solar system looking stunning from every angle in each of these 3 images. And in colour, no less. Now this is art. I could stare at these photos forever. It doesn't Timber Hearth look tiny from... Hold on, what is that? That can't be right. That's not even possible. Am I interpreting this photo correctly? What's even stranger is it doesn't show up on either of the other 2 photos, just this one. Well, there must have been an equipment malfunction, I suppose. Only sensible explanation for it. The radio gabber... Our radio gabber asked him to examine the satellite lens for defects. There's a thing in the photo that isn't in the others. Is it this? There's the interloper. This isn't there in the other photographs. I don't know if that matters. That's the interloper. Yeah, that's definitely different, right? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, it might just be the man. I might be overthinking it. It's dark. What am I looking at?
It's a camp.
Sorry, like canned marshmallows. Hello. Despite my checking on them at least 1,000 times over, the images are still not ready to print over the radio tower. Well, it looks like so. A watch satellite never transmits data. Haha, that's a joke for you, Journal. No one says that. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to... What? 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 What?
What is that? What? Wait. Wait. What just happened? Why am I back at the beginning? Did I game over? What did I do? Why am I back at the beginning? Hey... Do I have to start over? Are you ready to get off the ground? Ship's all fueled, ready to go. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep. But that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me a mistake, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Whoa. The sun exploded. The sun... I have the launch codes. I have the launch codes. It did go red. I don't need the launch codes. I'm going to go to what's his face? Hulfeld. I already forgot his name. I'm completely back to front here. What? I'm all the way at the beginning. I got a game over, but I kept some things. What did I do wrong? All I did was go to camp. Is there like a certain... Do I have to do things in a certain order, otherwise the sun explodes? Or was the sun always going to explode? Ghost matter. I wonder if there's anything different. Because I still have the launch codes. Everything's been reset other than the fact I have the launch codes. Oh, you've moved. His eyes are... Your eyes are still open. Hang on, after the sun exploded, all of those images, that was what I did.
What is happening? What is happening? Hornfields. Hey. I'm gonna try again. Thank you. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen. Well, about that, I did. In a different life, weirdly. Sigh, me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Is there something you needed? Do I seriously not want to talk to him about the fact that this happened, and then something else happened, and the sun exploded? No thanks, I'm good, take care. Okay. What about you? Hey, I was just about to come and find you. Look, look, look. We've got to see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. Yeah. We had this conversation. Yeah, they used to be closed. Probably should have started with that, and now they're opened. Not sure why they're opened, since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Someone should... Should someone tell Gabbro, or maybe Rhineback? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. Making my stomach hurt. Rock Beantack statue of the Nomai statue of... So, you opened your eyes... Took my memories. Then the sun exploded, and I'm back here, but your eyes are still open. Maybe I am related to Nomai after all. Someone should talk to Gabbro. I'll go and speak to Gabbro. I really don't know. Wait. They're not fireworks, the stars are exploding. All the stars are exploding. Why are the stars exploding? Gabbro. Big launch. Yeah. Oh no, I should have... No, I don't want to repair the satellite. Okay, nothing. No one wants to talk about something that's interesting that's happening. The stars are exploding. Why are the stars exploding? Why are the stars exploding? Wait, hang on, wait. Hang on, wait. Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow. It is Brittle Hollow, right? There's a map here. Yes! I saw this when I was doing this, but I blanked on it because I was looking at the thing. Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow was... It started off not broken, and then when I saw it later on, it was broken. So right now... So right now, Brittle Hollow must not be broken, or it's starting to break. Is the sun going to continue going supernova? Is this a Groundhog Day situation? Do I have to Wait. Dark bramble seed. Inside the seed. Radio tower.
keep... information I've learnt. Okay. Okay. Right. Attlerock. 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 Bring me to the moon. Where on the moon am I landing? I'm guessing this interesting looking ruins is the place I want to go, right? Oh, okay. Velocity matched. How do I roll? Oh! We will get this right. Oh, there's roll. Oh. I'm going to crash a lot of times in this game, aren't I? Oh! We're okay? We're okay. I think we're okay. Unbuckle. Right, okay. Spacesuit. I'm... on the moon. Right. Okay. Let's take a minute to process things. The sun is going to explode. Why would the sun explode? I suppose if the sun explodes again, we know it's timed, right? There's a space station. I can't possibly visit all these places in the time it gives me if that's the case. Hello, what are you? Do I do anything with you? Hi. What have we got here? Oh. What's happening? Hi. Okay, that's better. Brittle rock is repaired because we reset time. Okay, so the moon can locate planets. Why is there a black hole in the... can I... Why would I need to locate planets? I can see the planets. Why is this a thing I need to do? Is this... This is... Oh. I don't like that. So that's brittle rock. That's the green one. I'm not sure what the green one is. Is that Giants Deep? And this is... what's that? That's triangle... That is the sun. Why would we need to track the sun? Why do we need to track the sun? Why? What is going on? Hang on, do I scout launch? If I launch a scout launch through here, what happens? I say that as a planet gets in the way. Right.
Launch a scout through the hole. That did nothing magical, did it? Okay, oh my god, Brittle Hollow is already like half destroyed. It's already collapsing like crazy. Oh, and the sandwich planet is already... sun is already... Oh god, I don't get a lot of time, do I? It's definitely going to go supernova again. Anyway. What's down here? Ooh! Trees detected, oxygen tank refilled. Oh, hello. Does that look like a supernova to you? Untranslated. Oop. Coleus, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator and I can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep and Brittle Hollow. Okay. Why would you need the sun? However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The eye signal? The device indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. Wait, did I miss one? I did miss one. Wait. No, that's the symbol I just said was supernova. It doesn't track the signal. What is it trying to track? What are you trying to track? The eye? I think it follows the eye signal. Thatch, this is a curious result. If it's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Felix, I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Private, my apprentice and I will make adjustments and try again. An update, disappointingly everything is correctly calibrated after all. Cassava, it saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Are the Nomai here looking for the eye of the universe? Thatch, then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up easily. Nomai are here looking for the eye of the universe. Okay. Okay, wow, I've seen this ruin on other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself... It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this place is... This is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is kind of a Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. So I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. The South Pole of Brittle Hollow. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship, take off, totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay, so I've learned that there's something on the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. So that's information that I can keep if I get caught in a supernova again, right? What's this? Is it anything? It's a thing! I've got a thing! This is where we reset our turning. Do I just slot it in? Like... Oh, drop scroll. Can I put it in? Hello? Ah, insert. More text. It's an interesting way to write language, isn't it? Where should I build this more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator, so it's a bigger one. Curious. Anoa and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. Quantum moon locator. The heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I would construct a new building on the house. There's a dome over there, isn't there? I saw the dome. Felix, yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Conroy would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Plume, I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. Okay. You're still going crazy. Oh, look at that. Okay. Can we turn this off? Phew. Okay. Right. So I guess I'll look on the moon a bit. If there's anything here. Where's the moon? Where's the moon? Where'd the moon go? Ooh. Maybe I should just wait here for a moment to see if it actually does something. I mean, I'm sure it is, but... Where's the space station that's orbiting it? Wait, it got bigger, didn't it? Like it swelled. Did it get swallowed up by the sun? This game is crazy. I should really explore more, but I'm still sort of 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. That's fine, there's oxygen down here. Wait, what? Oh, Mother of God. Oh, Lord, it does explode.